Ahora mismo lo que estamos es como haciendo ahorita y vaina. Ahora
Pero en el
mismo,
restaurante.
hoy justamente empezamos el restaurante a lo que es limpiar y vaina, pero yo hasta he plantado olivo y todo lo que he hecho yo aquí.
Sí.
Chach, bajo ese sol como una ñema, loco. Pero tú sabes
Bueno.
lo que
No,
hay que hacer algo.
exactamente. Hay que hacer
Sí,
lo que venga, ¿qué vamos a
no,
hacer?
claro, claro.
Hasta que esto se arregle otra vez.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que es, porque esta gente está media chivirica. Vamos a hacerlo, manda o
Sí,
mando yo.
espérate, estoy. Vaina, manda, manda.
No, no, arregla lo que va a arreglar.
No, no, ya está esto nítido.
Está todo, no mandate. Coño, esta vaina la han puesto demasiado complicada ahora, loco.
Sí, muchacho. Porque es que ahora aparece todo el mundo,
Ahora
loco.
aparece todo el mundazo y aunque esté offline, online, da igual.
Exactamente. Ay, aunque no juegue este
Y
juego.
aunque no lo juegue, exactamente. Y a veces tú mandas y es un lío para el otro aceptarlo. Una maldita mierda, loco. Cuando tienen que ponerlo
Ujú.
más fácil, lo que hace es que lo complican. Espérate a ver si yo te encuentro aquí, muchacho.
No, muchacho, te cago. Empieza con la T.
Sí, no, sí, yo sé cómo empieza. El problema es que hay que bajar chin a chin, ¿eh?
No sé, yo me oigo como un eco, una vaina.
Coño, mano, ese micro, ya yo
No, eso tiene
pedí,
los cascos.
yo pedí uno por vaina, por,
Sí.
por Amazon, claro. Sí, porque me está dando problemas ya, se me están quejando mucho. Y ahí,
Ahí te escucho, pero
pero bajito, ¿verdad?
bajito. Pero
Exacto.
se escucha el eco todavía. Así como el
No sé.
mejor ponte de como estaba, que se escucha alto, por lo menos, te escucha
Espérate,
bien.
no, déjame yo poner el audio del vaina. Ahí, ¿cómo tú lo oyes? Mira, ve. No escucha eco,
¿Qué
¿verdad?
pusiste?
Le
No.
quité el audio del televisor porque yo lo tenía escuchándolo en el audífono. Mierda, mano, pero un lío. Espérate ahí. Es lo que tú dices, aunque no juegue tan mierda, te aparecen ahí. En, T- en TK empieza, ¿verdad? Pero, ok, te
Sí.
tengo aquí ya. ¿Cómo lo quieres jugar? Porque en Legends.
No,
No, como tú quieras, no. Yo no soy, yo vamos a tirarlo en Hall of Fame entonces, porque yo no
sí, sí.
tampoco es que, tú sabes, yo tampoco juego mucho esta vaina. Yo eres tú que es un diablo a caballo.
O sea, esta gente que son un animal.
Coño, mano, pero se quejan cuando hay que Hall of Fame, tú eres loco.
No, muchacho.
Hall of Fame. La gente si no es Legend no juegan. Pero qué diablo. El otro día jugué yo con Free Will, muchacho,
No
y
veía la bola.
hoy qué voy a ver, mi hijo. Yo le hice ahí como dos carreritas, chepa. Digo,
Sí.
él nada más me hizo tres a mí, pero
Coño, man.
terminó ese
Qué
jueguito 3 a
difícil. Cuando
2.
tú vienes mal, muchacho.
No, es
El
que...
otro estaba jugando con un papel. Oye, me agarró con ese.
Ay, te
Ay,
volvió
me mató.
Ah, pero ya estamos aquí. Ah, pero mierda, yo
Sí.
esperándote aquí. ¿Dónde que
No,
quieres?
cuando te ve la vaina que.
Sí, no, está bien,
Ya.
era que yo no estaba atendiendo al televisor. Vamos a ponerlo
A mí,
aquí.
donde tú quieras, menos.
No, qué
El único
chupete,
play que
mí.
no me gusta a mí.
Qué chupete. Mira, yo te compré un pinchecito para estrenártelo contigo. Sí,
El Bauer.
yo tengo uno ahí que más o menos es mejor que el que yo tengo ahora, pero creo que es bueno este pitcher. Vamos a probártelo.
Sí, yo jugué.
Diablo, a
Esta
Maitra.
gente.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Increíble.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty
Esa grande
Baseball
liga entera
between
y ahí tú tienes a
Spain
Maitra ya.
and the Dominican
No, pero no, a mí
Republic.
no me gusta.
It's baseball, it's the show,
No,
and
pues
it
yo tengo
comes
ahí
your
a
way
Byron Buxton
next.
que hace la función de
Sí.
él. Claro. Tú lo tienes también, pero yo lo tengo a él por
No,
atrás
pero
ahora.
claro. A
Here's
mí no me
Byron
importa
Buxton
tuyo,
now,
no,
and we are set for
Byron
baseball
Buxton
here
no,
this evening.
Leading off for
First
the
pitch on its
Philippines,
way.
the left fielder,
A
Byron.
little tardy there, no balls and a
First
strike.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Claro, yo
Ya,
tengo
no,
foto
pero
de mi
Soto
left field.
mete. Claro, se pone como-
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
That's ball two.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball
porque
down.
él realmente
Here now the
no sé,
2-2
como que pasa desapercibido.
is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Fouled away.
Jr.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. In time to first, and there are two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
27.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Aún fuera una línea contundente.
Batting fifth.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he fouls this one off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the elite, the center fielder, Kenny
Liner
Lofton.
in there for a base hit.
Paul Broxton. Diablo, pero
Batting
eso
second.
no lo puede.
The
In now,
shortstop,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Diablo, mira ese
And now in the box, Byron Buxton trying to get him started again following the double play. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Papá, pero mira cómo te CPCI en Legend, en Hall of Fame.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. At the plate, Babe Ruth hit back up the middle.
Ruth.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Rodriguez is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Tú sabes, uno tiene que aprender cómo controlar los pitchers porque
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The catcher,
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Steve Jaquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Jaquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
No, es seco, que me da loco. Ayer yo estaba jugando con Ortega, muchacho, y me dio un maldito palo, loco.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Ahí, mano, coloca esos picheos bien. Sí, está dejando en el medio.
Fouled off. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is skied into short left center. Buxton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now into the box, Willy Adames. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Coño, y parece mentira porque tiene 9
Top of
errores.
the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron
No,
Buxton.
realmente él tiene una buena defensa,
Byron
loco.
Buxton.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
Sí, claro.
Santander is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Errores de tiro, errores de tiro.
One out, base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
A ver si es verdad que él batea.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Eso va medio a medio y se sale.
The 1-1
A ver si es verdad.
is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
No, es que ese no es single.
Le tira
Si
el...
va en el medio.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the babe. And now the first pitch. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Grayson Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He singled first time up.
Lofton.
Swing and he pops him up. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count. 1
That's a
and 2.
good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Trout is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The batter number
So
4.
next to bat will be Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Lofton is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
Oh, look at this! And give it up on a phenomenal play to ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The left
Y
fielder,
ahí,
Byron.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Aquí de la Independencia.
sí, en la Independencia.
Fouled
La
away.
Independencia, cruzando la Independencia. Del otro
Una discoteca.
From the windup, the 1-1
que
pitch.
ponen que venden chiles
Well
también,
behind that
como-
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Pero es
Hey,
como
love
una-
the
es como un
confidence in
parqueo.
that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and 2 strikes
Yo
now.
creo que sí,
Sí,
una vaina así.
sí, porque yo llegué ahí.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Bueno, no sé, cuando yo estaba...
So
first
now it'll be the
baseman, number
4-hole
three.
hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
La
far.
gente iba, pero a mí no me
On to
gustaba.
first, and there were 2 down.
Hay un billar que tiene una santa.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
I got a ball.
Comes
one
back
strike.
with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Esperando para construir.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Ajá, el Alito-
Sí, el que está en
Luperón con
Independencia con el Luperón,
Sí,
sí.
sí, ahí.
¿Qué
ahí.
Villal es ese muchacho?
Un billar que está arriba, que hay como un gimnasio también.
All ready to
sí,
go in the
ahí
top of the
al
5th. And
Leading
next
off
will be
for
the
the Smart
imposing
Ball,
power
the
bat,
catcher,
Salvador Perez.
Hay un-
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Ahí sí, eso yo.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
tipo le da como una, cabrón.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Steve Jaquez.
Sí. Se da un palo ese niño. Se la juegue.
Stepping in now, Steve Jaquez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Buscando un palo, eh.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Él subió.
Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
No. Jugando con amigos.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Your attention,
Shohei
please.
Otani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shohei.
Now the first pitch, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Pero no ahí.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Ahí es que yo te voy a joder.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Que no iba
So that'll bring in Byron
Now
Buxton.
batting.
He's
The
0
left
for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Byron.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
que era ahí.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the...
En él ahí. Sí, sí, porque... Loco, no sé, a mí me está cansando mucho jugar esta vaina. Canso
¿Que te está
seguido.
cansando?
Me canso seguido, loco.
Sí,
Sí.
pero que
Como que me
David,
aburro, Me aburro.
no, yo no tanto, pero
Coño, loco, es que tirarse una hora jugando un juego, loco, está de pinga.
en verdad, sí, en verdad
Tienen que hacer algo para que...
se pasan, deberían
sí,
de
deberían de
bajarle a eso.
bajarle, sí. Porque
Porque en verdad es el
cualquier-
único juego que dura
el
tanto.
único es lo que te iba a decir. Cualquier vaina, cualquier juego que juegue por ahí. Uno de fútbol son
10 minutos.
y tú lo pones de que tú quieras, ¿entiendes?
Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready now is Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's out.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High and deep to center field. Trout looks up.
Etil, oye, No es que
A
7
leap,
minutos,
but he
es 15
can't bring
innings.
it back
Es
into
que
the
hay
park. It's a
hay muchas
home
cosas de
run.
juego que ellos deberían de... Por ejemplo, mira la animación esta, mira, ve, hay que tragarse esta vaina.
Next up is Max
The batter,
Muncy.
number 13.
As he
Second
pops the first
baseman,
pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Esto es lo más parecido a una cueva.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left
Whoa,
side.
that's inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Grayson
Now
Rodriguez.
batting, the pitcher,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and
0-1's
comes
the
up
count.
empty. It's strike 1.
Rodriguez.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Mira, ¿qué es lo que voy a batear, mijo? Son 3 goles.
Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Lofton.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Cool, Bélico.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs.
That counts.
They're
Yeah.
playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny
1 ball, 2
Lofton.
strikes, the count.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes.
Déjame yo ponerte.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop,
Ay,
Fernando
voy a poner a
Tatis
calentar el criminal.
Jr.
Digo, yo lo que tengo son... No, yo lo que tengo son maquitos de oro. Oh, mijo, de oro todito. Yo estoy haciendo alegría porque me
This is
dieron
where
uno
the
haciendo
pressure
la
starts to
misión,
build a
¿no?
little bit on an offense. It's not late
Sí,
enough. I mean,
no,
you don't
al
have to
que le
start
dan es por el
panicking
mundo,
right now.
¿Cómo que se llama ese pendejo? Se llama... No. Sí, yo lo destapé, me dieron pila de vaina. Ujú.
But
que yo
this
te
is
digo,
where you're
Chile,
looking for
espera.
someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Matt Barnes.
Here's the first pitch to him.
¿De dónde es?
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No, es que no es de que no. Hay que batear, hay que fajarse ahí.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Yo la veces que he jugado
So
con
the
Clown,
next to
me he fijado
bat will
que tú
be
eres un
Babe
compañero
Ruth.
de
No
calle.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
No, pues tú me has dado
First
una-
pitch is
una
a
fue
sinker
palo
for a
tirándote
called
el aire.
strike 1.
Sí, por mi madre, el aire era afuera, loco.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout to
number
the dish.
27.
Ready
Mike.
to deliver. Here comes the first
¿Cómo
pitch.
así, compadre?
Late that time for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Count now a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Inside, ball 2.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Ni que throw, ese tigre no coge esa.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number.
Oye, manín, ese zinc que no
Now it'll
coge.
be Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Ketel.
Houston Street enters to do the pitching in the bottom of
Your
the
attention,
6th.
please.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Houston Street.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Óyeme, yo no sé
This
lo
guy
que
loves
ellos
to
me
drop the
dicen
head on
con
those
esa
pitches
mierda.
down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump
Pero yo,
ahead
por
and get
ejemplo,
away
el
with
otro
it.
día
Fouled
estaba
off.
jugando un rank.
Into the
Un
windup.
evento,
Here
por
comes the
suerte fue un
0-2
evento.
pitch.
Y me tocó un tigre,
Now the
loco.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Y encima,
Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Set.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Y será hackeado que está este tigre porque que eso no es normal.
And it's fouled away.
No le tiran.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief
The first
outing.
baseman, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ruth.
Babe Ruth is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pero ¿y dónde tú lo consigues?
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away.
Ah, bueno, pues yo la voy a... Es nueva, es nueva.
No, no es nueva.
Another one sent foul.
Él tiene ahí como una...
Two out,
mira,
nobody
Pilar,
on.
qué duro en esta vaina. Como hay tigres en el grupo que son duros, hay que dárselo hoy.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jaquez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the seventh inning, ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. And now, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Mucho en el mal.
Bueno, que te voy a meter.
And it's quickly 0-2. Harper on at first, nobody out.
Quiere que yo lo meta, pendejo.
No, Dios, fallé, me quedé. Diablo, ese pichón es...
Ruth is under it, no problem, one away. And up steps Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
Perez.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The right fielder,
And now here is Anthony Santander. He comes in 1 for 2 with that.
Dale, Tito. Dame yo subir un ching el vaina. Y ahí.
Ay, te tiene que escuchar.
That home run he hit earlier.
Más o menos. Coño, pero qué
Infield
charlatán.
shifted well to the
Demasiado,
right. Here's
diría
the
yo.
first pitch.
Mira, pero no soy yo porque a ti que te escucho alto, tío.
Yo te escucho alto a ti también. Y a Ortiz también.
Lifted down the line
Mira,
and
es
left.
un triple ese. Ay, sí. Triple.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over
No,
the
era
wall
doble
down
como
the line
quiera.
out there
Mira,
for a ground rule double.
Elvi.
second baseman,
So they'll
Matt.
go
Güey,
to the
la
bullpen
cosa,
now.
la
It'll be
cosa
the
en Argentina,
left-hander
¿cómo
here to
va?
face
Espérate,
the
espérate,
upcoming
mierda, te lo iba a
left-handed
cambiar.
batter.
No, no, no.
And that'll bring up the
No,
versatile
espérate.
Max
La cosa en
Muncy.
Argentina dice que está
0-1
fea
the
para la
count.
foto.
¿Pero con qué?
Hoy la situación, compadre, esa inflación y esa vaina. No, bueno, yo no sé.
Por el COVID, ahí para allá.
Paul DeYoung will get a chance with the
¿Y
runner
cómo
in
tú te estás
scoring
haciendo,
position
loco? A
here.
ti te
So
está
pinch
dando
hit
algo
now
el
with one away.
gobierno.
And he'll try to hold back on
Y
the
yo,
pitch inside, but he
loco,
pretty
ese-
clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
No.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
¿Y qué tú te estás haciendo? ¿Cómo tú te estás ganando la vida, loco?
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Third baseman, number
First
one.
pitch of the AB now. Willie
Había mucho, había mucho,
as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Había mucho.
And he fouls this one off.
A ti te están casi botando ya.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two.
Trabaja ahí en una vaina de... Diablo.
To the left
Mira,
side, but
tú
it's
no tienes
well
este tigre,
foul.
tío.
¿A quién? No,
Adam,
yo no me saqué.
tendría que buscar.
Óyeme, y fue haciéndole
And it's up to a
change de
3-2
vaina del
full count
jugador.
now.
No,
When a
tú
pitcher's
tendrías que
close to
buscar.
working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with two out.
Giancarlo.
Rolling slowly down the third baseline.
Mire, llegó 6.
Mira, llegó 6.
And the
creo que
two
va a
out
llegar.
threat
No,
won't
no,
pay off. The inning is over.
Como comencé a hacer la vaina y ya tenía un equipo más o menos hecho, y dije, ¿qué voy a hacer yo ahora? ¿Dónde meto a esa gente? Por eso yo no lo he hecho.
Mire, y si tú supieras que eso es, loco, un pliplace, esa mierda, loco.
Pero eso es necesario,
Déjame ver.
para una colección buena. Iban a tirar otro pelotón.
Matt Barnes has been summoned
No
from
me
the
gusta.
bullpen as
A
he'll
mí no
do
me
so to
gusta.
start
No, a mí
the
no me
eighth.
gusta Jackie Robinson.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting
Sí.
second baseman,
Obligado.
Steve Hawkins.
Sí.
And the first
yo no
pitch of the
sabía.
inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Ay, esa era.
Míralo ahí el que tú dices que...
And it's fouled away.
A mí me le dan pile pal.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Tiene que castigarlo ahora.
Still a ball and two
Diablo,
strikes.
mira, están quedando donde no es, loco.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off,
Ya,
it gets a little
¿qué?
disappointing
Por
as a pitcher.
Dios.
So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it? Didn't happen.
And the knuckle
Mierda,
curve
mano, ¿y
freezes
qué
him
fue?
as he becomes out number one.
Yo pensaba que le iba a caer ahí, favor.
Juan
¿Que no le iba a
Soto
caer?
will get the call here as he'll
Ay,
hit
mira
for the
quién
pitcher.
vino, un
Yo
criminal.
estaba contando con que tú ibas a tirar un bolón ahí.
No, y es fácil. Espérate, déjame yo poner otro pitcher a calentar.
Dije yo, un bolón
Yo tengo que mejorar mi bullpen, loco, porque yo lo que tengo es porquería. Para que tú te fíjate,
From the
yo ese es
stretch,
el mejor
here's the
pitcher que yo
pitch.
tengo en el bullpen. El mejor es ese.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard back up the middle.
Yo,
Marte
si le
has
di
it.
sin querer, mano.
In
Yo
time to
iba a
first, and
decir,
there are two away.
ya era muy tarde.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here
Este
tonight.
tigre
0
tiene
for
unos buenos
2 at
números,
this
pero yo es
point.
que yo no
Fouled
veo que
away.
él...
Yo también le veo así.
0-1, here's the
Sí,
pitch.
pero yo no veo que él
Gets the
como que
fastball by
resuelva,
him
¿no?
here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yo te digo, yo
This
tengo un par de
offense has
juegos
been
jugando.
underachieving all day. Pretty
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is...
Te voy a decir algo. A mí en el ranking me han salido unos tigres con él y que han bateado bien.
No, porque hay tigres en el ranking que por más que te jueguen con bronce, como quiera te van a... Mira qué criminal. Aburre.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Yeah.
inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Óyeme, el
First pitch
primer
hack in
jugador.
here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
El
fellas?
primer jugador del
Yeah,
bullpen
you
lo
ain't
tiene que
kidding,
buscar
Matty.
ese.
Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
T-Row, it's just one of those days when
Vamos a
you're
ver
out
si es
there as
verdad.
a
Vamos a ver si es
pitcher
verdad.
going,
Vamos a ver si es
"Oh, I
verdad.
wish I was somewhere
Vamos a ver.
anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the makings of
No,
being
pero
a
esos
long
fallos son de
game."
Maco ya.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's
No, es que
seeing the
yo no
ball
la- yo
really
re-
good.
yo no
His
la veo.
timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Y diablo, yo lo estaba esperando, loco. Eso fue un single,
Three-run
¿verdad?
deficit in the bottom of the eighth is tough
Un
for a
splitter
busy
fue.
team to overcome. but they've got
4
3 outs
jonrones,
left.
loco.
And after that homer,
4
they're gonna
jonrones,
need to
4
string together
carreras.
some hits to make a game of this thing.
No, es que a mí no se me puede tirar, no me puede tirar bajito, así como hay gente que no le puede tirar en los codos.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball
Vamos a ver
1.
si es verdad.
He's working on a
Vamos a ver si
1
es
for
verdad.
3 thus far.
Ball, that's out.
That's wide, 2
Vamos a
0.
ver, que Broughton está flojo.
Bases are
Sí.
empty, 1 man out. 3 and 0 now.
No, no,
Well, he
es
was
que
definitely
le dan
looking
un palo
fastball
ya.
here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into
Está
a
bueno
3-0
batearte,
count.
está bueno batearte en 5, coño.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3 and 2.
Tercero lo tengo ahí para variar.
Triple digits on the
Diablo,
radar
no le
gun.
esperaba yo, no. Yo
He
pensaba,
struck
yo
him
estaba
out,
esperando un
the third
rompiente
time
en
he's
el aire.
fanned in the
una vaina.
game.
The first baseman,
Here's the
number
first
3,
pitch.
Vade.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the
Es que
middle
el lío
for
de este
strike
tigre es que
1.
todos los picheos son
Hey,
rápidos,
from a
loco.
pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the
Oh, mira,
greatest
mira,
pitch is
un
to
maldito
slide
lay de
it
la
up,
casi
up.
90
He
millas.
got
Eso
away
qué
with
diablo
that
es.
one, but he wants that thing to bury down the
Mira,
line.
¿y qué diablo voy a hacer yo? No sé ni cómo te saqué esa bola ahí, loco.
Pero
All
le
set to
diste
start the
perfecto.
ninth in this one,
Bien,
and
loco.
up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now, oh my, this
Mira,
ball is crushed. Look at
diablo.
it
No, 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 para afuera que va.
go. And
Pa' ver, tú te atreves a
gone.
hacer
An
un lío ahora, que no es, ¿no?
bomb.
Espérate, no. Te voy a meter un izquierdo para él, aunque me venga con un derecho.
No, el Beirut no se va,
Now
Beirut no se va
batting, the
nunca.
first
Que no.
baseman.
Los zurdos míos nunca se van.
Error, error
Rogers,
entonces.
a southpaw
Error.
standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Error entonces.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth.
Foul.
A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Vamos del palo.
Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it.
Pareció ahí
And there's
a
one away.
Tati.
Un lío raro ahí.
Yo estaba pensando en tirarme también.
Next will be the
No,
cleanup
por mi
hitter,
madre.
Mike Trout. One
Mike
run in
Trout.
and one gone so far this
Pegalo.
inning. As he'll take a look at a
Ay,
slider
madre,
here
estamos
that
en
misses for
noveno.
O
ball
estamos en
one.
noveno.
Hey, this is a
Por
real
eso es
pesky
que te
hitter
estoy
right here. As a
diciendo.
pitcher, you really like to
Ay,
keep
buen
this guy
picheo.
off the bases. This is a guy that kind of
Ese
sets
sí que
the
me tiene
tables
mal hoy.
for big innings.
No, yo ya me fijé que tú eras. Ay,
And that's
Dios
into the
mío. Pero
outfield
con
for a
jonrón se pone
one-out
esta
base
vaina de
hit.
empate, loco.
Ay, que eso es lo que estamos buscando. Y a este sí lo vamos a sacar, ¿ves? Porque
Ah, no, pero déjalo. Pero déjalo.
Yo no sé cómo batea este. Mire, y tiene buenos números.
333 está bateando ahí.
No. Mira, vamos a traerte este que nunca he bateado con este niño.
Hank Aaron will be called upon here to
¿Quién es
hit
ese
with the
man?
game on the
Hank
line.
Aaron. No,
Un
espérate.
primer
No,
turno de Aro.
no espérate.
Pero déjaselo ahí,
No,
para que el niño, para que el
no
niño
te lo voy a
coja su
tener que
turno.
dejar porque no me permite cambiarlo.
Ah, verdad que
No hay tres.
vainas.
As he'll
Ay,
take a
no.
look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Diablo, ¿y por qué
One
están
in,
en medio,
one
loco?
out, and one on here in the inning. A
Ahí.
dive, but it's off his glove.
Diablo, mira qué maldita vaina, loco.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ahí sí.
Diablo, qué mal.
Ahí sí.
Buxton is in his tracks now as he makes the
Primer turno
catch
de
for out
Hank
number
Aaron.
2. Now at the
Vamos,
plate
Ramírez.
is
José Ramírez.
Jose
Este tigre
Ramirez.
batea más a la derecha o a
He
la
needs to
izquierda.
make something happen.
Ahórrame
They're
esos
down to
datos,
the
ahórrame
final
esos
out here
datos.
in the
A la
ninth.
derecha, no, pero te lo digo la verdad.
No, porque yo lo voy a buscar
Ahorita-
como quiera.
No, a la derecha, a la derecha.
A la derecha él batea más. No, es a la izquierda.
Sí, a la derecha. No, a la derecha. Mira, contra los zurdos tiene el 77.
No, pero él contra lo izquierdo tiene. Contra lo derecho tiene más. Fíjate
¿Tú
para
sabes
que
lo
tú
que te voy a
veas.
hacer?
¿Lo vas a
No, contra
sacar?
los derechos batea más.
Exacto. No,
Claro.
exacto lo que te
Turner
digo.
will look for some
Palo,
two-out
¿Qué es lo
magic
que va a dar
here
tu
as he'll
padre?
pinch hit with two
Diablo,
gone and a
este
runner
tigre.
at
Este es el que
first.
te dan, ¿verdad? En Monthly.
Sí.
Chalo. No, espérate, no. No, espérate, porque es que te le batea más a los derechos, pendejo. Tú lo que quieres es que yo te lo saque.
Set and
Por
the
eso fue que
pitch.
te lo traje.
Tú lo que quieres es que yo lo saque,
Para que se vuelva
pendejo.
loco. Pero él va del palo como
1-0.
quiera.
¿Qué es lo que va a darte, Marco?
Now a
Mira,
swinging ground
ahí.
ball. This should do it.
Buen juego ahí.
Throw on to first, and the ball game
Buena,
is
buena,
over.
buena.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup,
No, es que
but that's
yo
the
quería-
beautiful
yo
thing
quería
about baseball.
batear al
Anyone can
final
beat
ya.
anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
4-2, the final score
No, no, no,
tonight.
papá.
The Dominican Republic get the
Llámalo
win
para
on
que
the
venga
heels
para acá,
of 4
para
home
que le salga lo de él
runs.
también.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Claro.
Tú estás muy cachetón, mi niño.
No, pero es porque
Vamos,
ti le va.
vamos,
No,
vamos,
pero.
otro vez, vamos,
Dale, vamos. Te va a quedar zapatero. Tienes que empatar.
No, pues sí.
Tú manda otra vez, ¿verdad? O mando yo, no sé, a mí no me importa.
Manda tú de
Mando
nuevo.
yo.
Déjame ver esta vaina. Ahora ya yo veo que tú estás duro.
Oye, ahora.
Mi pinche le telar.
Tú estás pasado, dije que yo estoy duro. Así que 4 hits, 4 jonrones, dije que estoy duro.
No, tú estás duro.
Espérate, déjame yo hacerte unos cambios en el equipo, espérate.
La gente mía.
O sea, que tú me estabas como chanceando. Charlatán. Déjame ver, espérate.
No, déjame meter mi...
Es más, hasta a Willie May te voy a meter a jugar ahora.
No, vamos a dejarlo así. Oye, me abroto como que estoy por sacar.
Yo también, muchacho. Es más, le voy a dar banca en este juego. Voy a meter tanto. Yo voy a meter tanto porque que tanto me ha bateado bien.
No tengo moneda, déjame buscar tanto.
Y déjame ver, porque yo tengo un par de jugadores buenos también. Déjame ver. Mira, ahí está el... Ahí yo tengo a Pujol que también me está bateando bien, loco.
Esas 10 vainas a esta división era.
Pero halo ahí, eso se hace rápido, loco.
No, pero que yo no lo sé ya. Los vouchers.
Mira eso. Yo lo que tengo es un equipo de 42 completo. ¿Te mando entonces ya?
Sí,
O-
déjame ver una vaina.
No, tranquilo, no hay prisa. Tengo todo el día.
A ver si saco a...
Voy a hacer pipí.
Exacto. Oye, pero ese tanto está carito.
¿Está ahí?
¿Me mandaste ya?
No, te voy a mandar.
Te voy a probar un maco de esto.
Me voy a poner serio ahora porque tú vienes serio también.
Sí.
Ahora es por vaina, loco, que hay que buscarlo.
¿Por qué?
Por alfabeto que hay que buscarlo. De
Sí.
toda la lista de amigos, sí, de toda la lista de amigos, tú tienes que irte a donde empieza
Sí.
sí, es así. Ok, ahí se fue.
Pero voy a tener que dejar a Bronson ahí.
Yo lo saqué, pero lo puse en el banco, que cualquier vaina yo lo meto.
Él va a batear ahora.
Coño, pero tú tienes un buen récord, loco, tú tienes 43-28.
Como buen récord.
Álvaro, ¿y quieres más de ahí?
Más golpe que el diablo.
15 tiene por arriba
Cuando yo
de...
tenía esos oro, muchachos, perdí juego de bici.
Imagínate. Yo no entiendo cómo que estos tigres lo hacen, loco. En 2 días ya tenía un equipo entero de... Voy a jugar ahora.
En verdad yo porque no he querido, pero yo haciendo 2 y 0 veces de maldito equipo del diablo, lo que pasa es no quiero joder con eso.
No, yo no juego con eso, no.
A ver, ¿qué te traigo de aquí? Coño, que yo creo que ese Valenzuela tú lo matas. Vamos a matarte a Valenzuela.
Ay, no, no, no haga eso. Este tigre yo no lo bateo, loco. No le bateo ni con la máquina, imagínate tú ahora.
Vamos a ver. Lo mismo lo mata palo.
¿Qué es lo que voy a matar, mijo? Mira, te cambié.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Spartans and the Elite. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Digging in next, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired.
Yo me siento incomodísimo. Yo tengo la vaina de fuera.
And now, Kenny Lofton will lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Yo tengo el normal ahora mismo.
Here it comes.
Lofton.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Franco trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
So here is Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there now, and he has it, two gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's right there. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Y fue ahí que te la tiré, o sea, eso no tiene tu tía. Ay, no, mira, la dejó en medio.
La dejó.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
La vi, pero no sé.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1-0 the count. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Equivocando mucho este tigre.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. Lofton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting seven.
And up steps Salvador Perez. First offering, just a tick behind for a
Ayer yo
strike.
estaba jugando un jueguito
There's the
con
heavy
Ortega,
sinker
loco.
right there. What makes that pitch so
Francis.
difficult to
Y
hit
él me
is not
trajo una
only
raya.
does
¿Y
it
tú crees que
change
yo veía
eye
esa bola,
levels,
loco?
it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one
Bueno,
position,
viejo, pues, yo
and
no
it's
la
6
veía
to
esa
8
bola.
inches dropping off the
Al
table
tirar,
and chasing your hands.
eso sí, él me dio un par de cuartas malas ahí
1-2.
sin tirar ni un strike.
Y no me gusta, está tirando tanto picheo. Oye,
No,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Y dominé,
Hard sinker misses
Pero eso
2
está
and 2.
pasado ahí.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Mete mano temprano.
Last half
Pero
of the
tiene que
second
comprarle
set
un
to
mando
go,
pa' tu hijo.
and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe
First
Ruth.
baseman, Babe.
pero imagínate,
Ball 1.
quiere venir para acá a jugar así. Lástima que no pude encontrar yo esa maldita 5.
Chach.
Counts
Yo al
even at
final
1-1
llamé,
to Ruth.
muchachos, me dijeron diga, que me iban a apuntar en una
Now the
lista ahí
1-1
para cuando
pitch.
llegaran.
Sinks
Yeah,
below the
that's
knees,
all right.
taken for a ball.
Qué loco que me la
Sitting
están
in a
dando
good
muy
spot
barata.
right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Pero es que como yo llamé,
2-2 count. Here it comes.
No, que va a llegar tal día.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
como yo llamé,
Due up next is
Y me
Salvador
dijeron
Perez. And the screwball got him swinging
¿Cómo
one
yo me
gun.
ponché con esa bola, loco? Ay,
So
ay, ay,
one
ese
out and
tupote.
nobody aboard.
Batting
And up
fifth.
next, the
Este
former
que se va
World
a
Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Fouled
Este que se va a
away.
hacer lío. Bueno, me apuntaron ahí, me dijeron, no, te
The
tenemos
0-1.
apuntado para no sé qué. Yo dije, eso funciona.
Breaking
Eso
ball below
funciona.
the
O sea,
zone.
realmente
That's
ustedes me
ball
van a
1.
llamar. Y yo,
Perez
sí,
is
yo
a
la otra vez
prolific
vendí
power
50.
hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Throw gets him, 2
Y
down.
todavía no. Ya.
Anthony Santander, the next to
Oye,
bat. He'll
pero
try to
más-
make
más
something
cara.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Santander.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
Con el cargador de los mandos inalámbricos
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
por
Ya.
700.
O sea, que la gente la compra normal así, pero sin nada de eso.
And he fouls this one off.
Pero loco, en hora me están dando
1-2.
una play que... Una play...
Is swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Una play que es la... ¿Cómo
Top
es?
of the
Que no es la
third set to get
digital.
underway,
Dos manos,
and in to
un
swing the
juego.
bat
Y me la
next
están
is
dando menos de
Wander
500
Franco.
euros, loco, el pelío es
Hit out towards
que
second.
tengo que durar...
And that's a
2
base
años
hit.
tengo que
So a
durar,
little
loco.
first pitch
con
swinging
ellos,
there
me
as he's on to kick
tengo
off the
ahora un
inning.
contrato de 2 años, 48 meses. 48, 24 meses.
Fernando
No, yo también lo hice así.
Valenzuela.
In now, Fernando Valenzuela. As the first pitch sinker
ya,
misses
estamos
to
claros,
him, it's
o sea,
ball
todo el mundo
1.
gana. Y yo tengo que pagar menos de 20 euros.
That's
20,
by
no
him
sé,
for
no sé.
strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like
No,
he
y
made
yo
a good
estoy
adjustment
acostumbrado,
with it.
loco. Yo
Yeah, Matt,
hice
that's
el
a
último
great
pago
point.
de,
Released it from
del
out
contrato,
front
ya lo
much
hice.
better that time. I just
Yo
think
pagaba
he
60
wasn't
y pico
real
de
happy
euros,
with
loco.
the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yo le cogí la tele también.
No, ya, yo lo que quiero ver si le pongo un
Next up,
monitor, porque
Byron Buxton. 0 for
una Play
1,
5
went
para
down
jugar en un
looking his
monitor
first
que-
time up.
que es
He's
viejísimo.
set,
como
here
que
it
no.
comes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Dije, no, yo voy a ver
This
esa
is a tough guy to turn
No,
two
pero yo
on.
quiero
He's
coger un
gotta hit
monitor
hard.
para yo
If you're an
poder, cuando me
infielder,
vaya
you've
para
gotta
allá,
catch it and get rid of
llevarme.
it quickly.
Ah, eso sí.
Si no, no me
Swing
lo
and
voy
a
poder
ground
llevar. Viene
ball to
doble play.
third.
Viene doble
To
play.
second for 1. Relay to first in
Doble
time,
play.
and just like that, the side is retired.
Ujú. Pero estaba adentro, loco, el cuadro. La
Le
su-
dio muy suave.
Bottom
La
of the
suerte
third
fue que le dio
now,
el pasito.
and
Si
here
le
comes
hubiera
the
dado
first
más
baseman, Max
suerte, me la
Muncy.
coge, ¿no?
Republic. The second baseman,
Vamos allá.
Max
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oye, mete tigre me domina, loco. Es que me domina. No sé por dónde.
And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sí, pero para mí va a ser difícil sacar el bate de Tigre.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the
Esa vaina
second with
subió,
a
loco,
punch
y bajó
out, one
rapidísimo.
away.
Es que no es lo mismo que
First
tú veas
pitch
allá
on the
lo que
way.
yo veo aquí.
Willie
No lo
Adames
mismo.
is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Little dribbler up the first baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's
Pero
picking up
Til, que
spin
eso
on
se
this
hace, mira,
pitcher's
después
off-speed
que tú haces el
stuff. Maybe
primer
expect a
vaina,
fastball
ya
on
tú
this
tienes que
next
hacer
one.
2 showdowns nada más para sacar a los otros jugadores.
¿Los otros 5?
No, los otros 5 no, uno cada
And
uno,
it's
pero
fouled away.
cada dos.
Uno cada uno.
One out, nobody on.
Cada 2 exactamente. Ay,
Body
sí.
jumps on this one. It's high and deep
Loco,
to
te estoy
center.
diciendo.
A leap there by Trout, but he
Yo te la
can't
saqué en el
reel
juego
it
anterior
in,
también
if
con
you
él.
will. That ball is gone.
Así mimito, perfecto y en la madre. Manín, y yo he sacado ya par de 42 sin tener que
Into the
hacer
box,
showdown.
Corbin Burns
The pitcher, Corbin.
pulls this
Mira,
one in the air out to
mira,
left. Left
con el
fielder
pinche,
giving
cuidado.
chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Sí, ya yo he sacado 2 cartas sin hacer showdown, loco.
So now to the plate,
Now
Kenny
batting,
Lofton. It
center
was a
fielder.
flyout for him to start the home first.
Lofton, este me está quedando de ver, loco.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit,
Yo lo
and
estoy
he's 1 for
entendiendo
2
ya este
now.
pitcher, ¿oíste? Cuidado. Sí, ya yo sé que está tirando lento.
At the
Lo
plate,
piqué.
Patel
Number
Marte.
4.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And it's
No, no lo
gone.
estoy entendiendo el pitcher ahora.
Estaba bateando bien.
Y viene el
Giancarlo
tutucote
Stanton
ahora.
now.
Now batting, left fielder,
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
No.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Ay,
To 2 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
diablo, loco. O igual, loco, nítido.
Fouled away.
Y loco, y te
3
atreviste a
runs
tirar una
already
vaina
home
igual.
Claro.
Ay,
A ver si te sorprendí.
no.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
For the guy on the mound, this is
Vamos
one
a
of
ver
those
ahora,
innings
porque tú
where
vienes.
nothing comes easy. He's
Ay,
thrown
sí.
a bunch of pitches, and
Ay,
this
sí.
AB hasn't been
Diablo,
any
se
different.
quedó.
And we'll just
Diablo,
leave
mira,
it
mira,
there
no,
as they
sí,
make
estaba
the...
lejísimo de esa vaina.
So now into the box
Pareció que le
is
hubiera dado bien,
Fernando
sí, pero
Tatis
no.
Jr. Grounded out in his last
Este
at
porque
bat.
se sacó
He
ahorita.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Diablo.
Charging in is Santander.
Oye, mira,
But he
mira.
won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Oh, pero ese es jonrón de pierna.
No, lo voy a hacer ahí.
No, loco, ¿qué pasa?
And
¿Qué
he is
pasa?
into
No me
second
haga
base
eso.
with a leadoff
No,
double.
no,
¿Qué más?
pero eso fue porque eso
plate
fue un
now,
error de
Babe
juego.
Ruth.
O sea, mira eso.
That's in there. Base hit. Tatis
No,
rounds the
muchacho, que lo
corner
puedo
and
matar,
is
tío,
headed
corre
home.
demasiado.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in
Diablo,
time.
mano. ¿Y qué diablo es? No, pero
Here's
es que
the
se le
center
está
fielder,
quedando en
Mike
medio,
Trout,
sí,
as
que
he'll
loco.
go after a hard sinker
sí,
that
yo lo
time and
quiero.
falls behind 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Vamos allá.
Way to get
Vamos
dirty.
allá.
One there. Oh, but he beats it out.
Ay, yo pensaba que eso fue hit.
Oye,
You know, you
loco,
hear
y
me
yo.
talk about having baseball timing,
No,
having a
no,
baseball clock.
increíble,
That
loco.
play right there showed it.
¿Y quién
Pretty
diablo fue que
play,
yo puse en
the
el show?
dive, and then
Ese
the
no sale de ahí
ability to
más
get
nunca.
back to your feet quickly
Ese
and
no
make
sale
that
de ahí
throw
más
and cut him
nunca.
down at first.
From the stretch,
Eso no
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike
Tú
one.
estás
If this
desaprovechando
offense is
esa-
going to be
esa
this
bolita.
aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to
Mira,
expand the
tuviste
zone.
un turno que cogió este tigre, está como medio sabroso ya él hoy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That
haciendo
one's
esa
got a
musaraña que él
chance.
hace, se
A
está
ball that's
pasando.
carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Eso que él hacía antes está bien, tú ves. Pero ya más de ahí no.
Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He's
Yeah,
0 for
yeah.
1 thus far. First delivery to him.
Exacto, pero que él no
And he
hacía
takes
tanta
ball
vaina, él hacía lo que...
From an offensive standpoint,
Ya,
this is
no,
where you got to
no.
push the
Ya,
throttle
está
right
mal.
here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0
Pero el
count
tigre se ponía a menear el
leverage.
culito
Let's see
así,
if he
como
can
que-
gap something.
Como pidiendo una pollita.
Chach.
Hard hit ball to second. To Marte at second base.
Por si
That's
acaso
where the
había que
inning
hacer tu
comes to a
trabajo, tenía
close.
Está bien ahí, está bien. Estamos pegados ya.
Estamos pegados ya.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Cuidado con
And
este tigre,
standing
que te
in the
levanta izquierdo,
outfielder,
derecho.
Babe
Ya
Ruth.
tengo
The first
programa que
baseman.
te
And he fouls this one off.
Diablo, pero Valenzuela...
The windup and
La
the
dura tampoco,
0-1.
loco.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll
Bueno,
leave the
pues,
count at
carrerita en 4
1-1.
innings, eso no es nada.
Eso es demasiado puntolete como es.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he
Diablo,
struck him
loco.
out. Second time
No,
tonight now that he's been
ese
set down
picheo
on
loco, mira.
strikes.
The
Here's the
catcher,
catcher,
Se le mueve
Salvador
mucho aquí.
Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
¡Ah!
Swing and misses. He was way in front of that
Vuelve y
one.
tírala para que tú veas.
La vi lejos, loco.
And it's 1-1.
Ampalla.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our
Y
score.
he comprado lo que tú quieres, la ampallita.
Now a
Mira,
swing and a
valiente,
hard hit
bueno,
grounder,
mira.
but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Un chin que la bajara yo y tardar un chin más.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Vamos a ver.
High
¡Ay,
in the air
Dios!
out to center field.
He notado que se le quedan
Trout
mucho los
is
picheos a
there,
este tigre.
2 gone.
No, lo que pasa es que yo estoy...
Up next, Anthony
Lo que pasa es
Santander
complicado
looking to
también
put the
batearle
ball
así
in
como
play
que
here.
él
He
tira
went down on
picheo.
strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see
No,
if
los
he tries to
honrones que yo
cheat
te he
to
dado son
something this
picheos
evening.
bajos.
Para que te confundas,
Swing and a
¿entiendes?
miss,
Sí,
and he
claro.
needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Es decir, pero es
He
mejor
tried
que
to
se te
hold up
queden.
in time, but to no avail.
Porque un
As
picheo... Oh, pero venga acá, mi hermano. Un picheo de eso que tú tiras,
striding
que
in
se
is
quede alto.
Salvador
Eso es un palo
Perez.
seguro.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Salvador.
The first pitch is hit
Diablo,
pretty
mira
well
qué
out to
maldito
right.
palo ese mamacuevo.
Santander looks up.
Es un animal.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Tía.
Es el animal de animales. Es que
Un
cae.
criminal le llaman a eso.
Una bestia.
That brings up
Now
Wander
back.
Franco
The
as
shortstop.
he pops the first pitch
Ay.
foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ay,
te va a
Dios
calentar ahora.
mío, calienta, calienta.
Se va a Valenzuela.
Ese es el peor error tuyo. Ese me tiene dominado a mí. Eso fue un palito de nada que yo te di sin querer.
No, déjame probarte este mago que tiene la efectividad de 45, el Matt Barnes.
No, el tigre es bueno. Tigre es bueno.
Yo no sé, loco, a mí me
Yo
la
te lo-
mataron.
Yo te lo tengo calentando ahí.
Digo, dale, yo creo que me lo mató también. Bueno,
¡Ay!
Check swing here
No,
as they'll
no, no,
appeal
pero
it down
venga
to
acá,
Eric
por
Summersgill at third, and he says no swing.
Ese
So it's
cotice que
ball
está en
1.
tercera vallando.
Now here's the pitch.
sí. No, el de la izquierda.
Diablo, mira dónde dejó esa bola,
He's got it.
loco.
On to
Mira dónde dejó
first,
esa
so
bola,
a good
medio,
bounce
medio,
back
loco, un
pitch
cambio.
there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Te salvaste. que
So
cuando no
next to
levantes la
hit
bola.
is Fernando Valenzuela. He flew out in his last
Vamos a
AB.
darte un ataque,
Bryce
bajar,
Harper
porque
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
quiero batear con este niño.
He
Bryce.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a
Eso fue por la
one-out base
posición que le
hit.
hacen al mamacuevo ese, porque
Sí,
no...
por eso. Si no, no es hit.
¿Y para dónde me?
Diablo, con este que yo
Now
quiero un
batting.
palo.
So
que
that'll
sea,
bring in
mano.
Byron Buxton as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Harper, base runner at first
Vamos
with
a ver
1
qué te voy
out.
a tirar yo ahora, viejo.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number
Ni sabía
2.
que venía con el sinker, loco.
So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next
Mira,
AB.
tuviera adelantado un chin más ese picheo y le da duro, loco. Bueno, el PCI tenía que haber puesto un poquito más.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Yo le estoy dando un extra viejo aquí, loco. Claro, loco, yo traje 2 de los chiquitos y que para
Jake
regalarlo.
Diekman takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Claro.
Into the box, Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great catch for out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Míralo, míralo.
Now here's the pitch.
No, el tigre está roto, loco.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Oh, muchacho, no. Óyeme, el tigre, loco, esa fue la mejor decisión que yo pude hacer. Espérate, déjame sacarte este tigre.
Y yo cogí a Bogart, loco.
No, pero loco, yo tengo a Bogart, tengo a Dame, tengo a Bichette, tengo a todo lo que se puede tener. Pero el mejor es este
Paul
tigre.
DeYoung will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Da mucho gil, loco, pero...
Now here's the first offering. Gonna swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Exacto.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Diablo, sí, loco. Maldita reta abajo, loco,
A mí
mira.
me gusta por el contacto que tiene.
That misses 1-2.
No.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Yo no estoy jugando un ranking con un tipo ahí y él me está pichando con el Colby Brewer de Milwaukee. Y el piche derecho y cuando tira la bola sale a los suyos.
Ah, sí, pero eso pasaba en el anterior.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the babe.
Pero que esos son glitch, loco, que hay con jugadores y vaina. Eso también, sí, eso también pasaba en la anterior, en la 2020.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 1
Ahora
for
mismo tú
2
metes
with
el
that
pitcher que te
home
estaba
run he hit
tirando así
earlier.
y tiene el mismo glitch. Mierda, sí, mano. Diablo, Til.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
El mismo glitch. Mételo para que tú veas.
Here now is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
A menos
deep
que no
in his
haya-
last AB. Certainly
Exactamente,
just
a menos
missed
que no-
it.
a menos
With
que
this
no lo
guy's
hayan
big
arreglado.
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
Eso pasaba, a mí
something
me
and
llegó a
drive it
pasar
out
un
of
par
the
de
yard
veces.
this AB.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and they
Por
don't
la
come
vida.
any easier than that.
¿Tú
A
crees?
3-pitch inning in the side. Now at the plate, here is Ketel Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch on the way.
Your attention, please.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
No strikes.
Barnes.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away
míralo
from this
ahí.
batter. He can hurt you in a
¡Diablo! Pero
heartbeat.
yo pongo
I
la
don't think anything's
repetición
going
y
to
cae
leak
por
out
arriba.
over the heart of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The
First pitch on its way. Babe Ruth started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning.
Oh, diablo.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Next to hit is Salvador Perez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Ramón tiene mierda. Mira, 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 mira.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Chach, Tigre no falla, maní.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ya, Tigre.
Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perez stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. 2-2.
Ay, pero tírale a esa.
Fastball there didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Él le va a tirar esta, Mira qué
Ya,
dichoso.
no, muchacho,
Se en
ya.
toda parte.
Se en todos lados. Este tigre se va de aquí. Me va a hacer un lío, me va a hacer un maldito lío este tigre.
No se vaya ese niño. Bueno, yo como que te voy a traer el jugador mío.
Tráelo. Ese maquito,
pensar
ese
que
hijo
lo
mío,
vamos a traer.
ese hijo mío es.
Vamos a pensar que lo vamos a traer.
Tú calcula que el que tú metas va a tener que sacarlo, porque te voy a meter un pitcher que es de la misma mano que él. Claro.
Está bien, vamos a ver si es verdad.
Steve Jaquez will come on to pinch hit here
Ahora
in
yo
a
te voy a meter
big
un derecho y
spot.
tú vas a meter a Turner, porque así. Oh, pero yo sé que tú lo tienes calculado, ¿es? Espérate, espérate. Míralo
Hay
ahí.
Totani también.
Espérate.
Y Harper.
Ah,
No, Harper ya batió.
son dos maquitos, eso. Vente, trae
Matt
al
Barnes
pendejo
comes
ese.
on to
Vente.
pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ese maquito, ese maquito.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Ese maquito va a quedar.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's
Yo hubiese esperado
0-2.
que está ese niño.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the
Pero ven
lineup
acá,
flips
y es
over
poca
and
fe que tú
digging
le tienes
in,
este muchacho.
Byron Buxton. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Ese Adame.
And the
La
inning will
defensa y en
end
el
as
bate
they're
que está
unable to
resolviendo.
cash.
Ya lo sabes.
Devin
attention,
Williams
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Ahí, ven.
Williams.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Got him. And that's the third time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth, flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Lofton. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Diablo, yo me lo olía, loco. Ese picheo yo nunca te lo debí hacer. No te debí hacer ese picheo nunca.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Era. Tú lo dijiste bien, esa era.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Es que yo no le voy a dar, la
Ladies and gentlemen,
yo no le voy a dar.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be Willy Adames. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off.
No la deje ahí. No la deje ahí. No la vuelva a dejar ahí.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Si yo te la saco
Hey,
otra vez
he's
con
got
este
excellent
tigre,
stuff
ya,
working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Te voy a demostrar que el tigre es una pámpara. Trae un zurdo para que tú veas. Tráelo.
Now pitching, Josh.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Maquito a mí no me va a durar ni 2 telediarios.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton.
Number 1, Kenny Lofton.
Dale para allá. ¿Qué es lo que se va ahí, manito?
First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he takes a cold strike, too. And a slider swung on and missed in the side.
No, muchacho, yo le bateo bien y a este también, loco. Y a el migarre ese. Sí. Chavo, mano, espérate.
No, vamos arriba ahora.
No, tiene toda la pinta, sí.
Taylor Rogers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. This ball will be chopped foul. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the one This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard to center field. Lofton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Digging in will be Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tom Hinkey enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire.
¿En serio, mano?
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ball game!
Alócate con ese. Y vino con la reta, porque eso fue una reta. ¿Qué fue que tú tiraste ahí, mi loco? Eso fue una reta porque bajó rápido también. Mira, 6 carreras, 6 hits, loco.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Eso bajó rápido. Mita papeo ahí.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Elite get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Taylor Rogers is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Mierda, mano, te desperté. Ven para acá, loco, que estamos aquí en un grupo. Aquí hay un tigre que quiere darte en la madre.
¿Jugando béisbol?
Jugando béisbol, claro.
Ese es un momentico.
Ajá.
Si te gana a ti, me gana a mí.
Ven, dale para acá, ven.
Ahí entró un ratito, damos un par de minutos.
Dale. ¿Qué es lo que dice el papeo?
Escucha el papeo.
No te escucha, ¿no?
Diablo, mano, ¿cómo?
Pero manda otra vez, manda otra vez. O quiere hacer misiones, ven, manda tú, ven. Manda tú, porque a lo mejor mandando tú ganas. No. Nada de eso. Una rivalidad sana, no como la que tienen ustedes, que eso es tóxico, toda esa vaina.
Yo te adoro, mano.
Déjame yo cambiarte este equipito primero, tío, espérate. No, claro, te voy a poner a William Adame de primer bate.
¿Cómo?
No, déjame yo ver, para yo probar un par de jugadores que tengo aquí que todavía no le... Por ejemplo, voy a jugar con Willie May, que todavía no lo he probado.
Babe no se va, porque va a ver el animal.
El Kenny Lofton se va a tomar por culo para el banco porque no me está resolviendo. No me ve, dale.
Aunque tiene los mismos números que...
Mira, el Rick Hawking este me gustaría probarlo, loco. Mierda, sí, te voy a probar este tigre, loco. A Rick Hawking, te lo voy a probar. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es con él. Lo voy a vender por el tanto.
Vamos a traerte a...
Sí. Entonces, mate. Así. Ahí, pero... Así. Tato. Ahí, ya. Mierda, espérate. ¿Y qué fue? ¿Cómo es el tigre?
Oye, no sé. Ay, ese broto, porque no...
Oye, hace mucho yo lo saqué ya. Oye, te saqué del juego al que te dejó en el terreno, manín, pero te lo metí en la banca. Te lo saqué a Beirut. Te lo saqué, porque no es que yo quiero probar ese tigre, loco, porque no he jugado con él. Willie May, que no he jugado con él.
Mira, verdad, déjame...
Trae a Hangaro, ven. Te le voy a 3 ponches, te le voy a dar. Es más, te voy a comprar un pitcher especialmente para ti ahora mismo. Te lo voy a comprar, espérate. Especialmente para ti. Acecho.
Vamos a subir a Salvador Pérez, que estaba echando más que José Ramírez.
Prepárate, que te vengo con el grande, te vengo, ¿oíste?
¿Con Pedro?
Te vengo con Pedro. Así que ya tú puedes saber. Mérate. Déjame sacar a este tigre que está cansado, lo meto después.
Estil. Oh, pero
¿qué es lo que es?
¿Qué es lo que es? Me veo el ti.
Dame luz, manín.
Tranquilo, ya está en Europa.
Claro, manín, tengo por aquí
dime a ver,
2 semanas. No te estaba escuchando. Estaba
No,
muteado
no
sin querer
sé.
ahí.
No sé qué pasaba.
Estaba muteado ahí sin querer. Ven, dale para acá, ven, que viene un muchacho por ahí que te quiere meter mano.
Pero a
Sí. A ti, pendejo, ven.
No. Pero tú.
No, yo no, ¿qué pasa? ¿Tú eres mi papá?
No. No, yo no estoy bateando nada, muchacho.
No, así
Yo sé qué me pasa en este juego.
Así estamos todos.
Perdé y perdé. No he ganado. Chacho.
Esas son rachas que se le meten a uno, mijo.
Pero ayer estaba Steel ganando 8-2 un juego en los séptimos y lo perdí. Me lo quitaron.
No, increíble.
Traje el mando y vaina y apagué todo. Me fui por ahí mismo.
Mira, si tú supieras que parte de por la cosa que yo he dejado de jugar este juego por eso, loco, porque me hace coger demasiado pique, loco.
Ya lo sabes. Eso me dijo la mujer. Deja de jugar ese juego.
Claro, hay que alejarse a veces, porque qué loco, imagínate.
Yo no sé coger usted esa vaina.
No, a mí me hace coger pique,
Sí,
pero yo no llego a los extremos.
¿Dónde que tú dices que se ve la vaina de que
¿De qué?
hay que buscarlo todo como quiera, la lista de amigos?
No, tú tienes que buscarlo por orden alfabético, o sea...
Pero como por orden alfabético,
oye,
¿no vas a entera la lista?
Sí, de eso estamos de acuerdo, pero si tú sabes que está en la Z, ya tú tienes que darle para abajo, seguido. ¿Entiendes?
Ya, eso sí.
Yo estoy en la J. Yo estoy en la J. Sí. Tú dale hasta donde esté la J.
De la cuenta mía, el juego que yo te di fue de la cuenta mía.
Ahí está.
De la otra porque no encontramos y se cayó de la mía.
Papeo, ven, vamos a jugar, ven.
Estoy jugando, ranking. Ya.
Digo, no es conmigo, es con el pana.
Madre mía. Mira, ya me empatan el juego.
Dame un segundo.
Dale.
Ve aceptando.
Ya yo acepté.
Y me fue en arriba.
¿Por qué no sale ready entonces aquí?
No sé, yo estoy aquí en la pantalla, loco. En la pantalla que dice si está ready o no.
Sí. No, aquí me pone oponente phone, como que tú no estás...
Ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
Ok.
Yo juego aquí en el Fenway.
Dale, pero ven acá, pero ese es el patio de mi casa. Ese es el patio. ¿Tú ves todos esos palitos que con Adame tú lo agarrabas? Sí. Normal, esos se van.
Vale.
Vamos a ver si es verdad.
Vamos a traerte esta nana, porque me le está entrando todos los pitches.
No, espérate. Vamos a traerte a este y yo te lo compré especialmente para ti. Ahí. Diablo, aunque no debería de... Dame arreglarte esto, pero déjame meterte este tigre para allá arriba. Eso es lo que voy a hacer. Te voy a poner al tuyo de primero.
Vamos allá.
Oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Elite and the Spartans.
Vamos allá.
So stepping in is Willy Adames, and we are set for
José
baseball
Ramírez
this evening.
The third baseman, Willie.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
¿Y quién diablo es?
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
¿Qué leyenda,
Trout has a read on it.
Nosotros tenemos nivel para jugar leyenda.
One away.
Y nosotros tenemos ese nivel que tiene Elvis.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Leyenda ese día. ¿Te viniste con Cristel?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nunca he bateado después de ese día, muchachos.
Ball, that's outside.
Yo buscando mi bola nítida, buscando mi pie bacano.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Vamos a ver qué lo que es.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dame una vez.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Got him. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Ya sabes subir tu jugador, Letil.
As the first pitch to him is
subir
in
tu
there
jugador,
for
ya sabes.
strike one.
Muncy no?
is off at first with two away. Curveball,
Sí.
swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count.
Hay ilusiones ahí.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Count is 1-2 now.
En los series.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
Sí.
No relaje.
Es que los algunos
hay que borrar. No, no hay que borrar nada.
¿Cómo que no? Free Will me borró el mío. Me dijo que hay que empezar otra vez.
Off here in the bottom half of the
Que
first.
sí, papá.
Tú lo tenías mal hecho, seguro.
No.
Now here's the pitch.
No, yo no he jugado. Igual, Taquín ya lo tiene en oro.
El diablo.
Ya lo, con 100 y pico de poder y de contacto. En una hora tú lo ponías ese dique.
And up steps Hank Aaron.
Sí.
Y la vaina esa de su experiencia de...
También ahí.
No balls and a strike to count.
Ahí jugando Rudo de Show también.
The plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker change-up combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great change-up.
¿En cuándo tú lo tienes, Elvis?
He was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Lo que pasa es que no se puede poner queche todavía, dije.
Down the left field
No,
line.
pero una cosa.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Es el bobo.
Mira el de Free Will que está a 65 y tiene 120 y pico de poder, 100
No,
no sé
sí, yo
cuánto.
sé, pero yo digo la carta que se vea
Sí,
bacana.
no, yo
Second
sé,
inning
yo
set to
sé,
go,
yo sé lo que
and
tú
next to
dices.
hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
Tu atributo cuando tú entras al juego.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Se ve bonita esa
Pitch
carta
on the
de
way.
diamante.
Claro.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ellos los van a tener que arreglar porque el jugador tuyo supuestamente puede jugar todas las posiciones.
Esta se va lejos.
Se va lejos.
Sí. Ay, Dios mío.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin it if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
number 24, Willie
This is lifted out to left.
Por eso me gusta
is
este play.
right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's
Vuelta mala, Dios mío.
Beirut tiene su vaina oro allá abajo. Eso es lo que me gusta, que una gente así.
In now, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
No.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Este va para 250, Vladimir.
On a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
No, mira, yo estoy de acuerdo, es que yo estoy de acuerdo con el Til, manín, esa algarabía que tiene la gente. Y que, ay,
Like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yo te voy a poner, no. Yo te voy a poner un ejemplo mejor. ¿Tú te acuerdas cuando Aristides Aquino estaba matando la liga?
Sí.
Dio como 20 jonrones en 30 juegos o 35. Pero ese asqueroso, el Licey lo estaba solicitando para jugar y él estaba cobrando $1 millón de pesos para jugar, loco.
Claro.
¿Y qué le dijeron? Que al final jugó. ¿Qué le dijeron? Pero venga acá, mi hermano, ¿y qué tú has hecho aquí en esta liga? O sea, ¿qué te has hecho aquí? Es más, ¿qué tú has hecho en la Grande Liga? Porque tú no has hecho nada. Tú te das son 20 jonrones, que a lo mejor se te pegaron de viga, ¿entiendes? No, qué vale Aristides Aquino, y mira quién es Aristides Aquino ahora, un jugador cualquiera, un común.
Ya lo sabe.
Now at the plate, Willy Adames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out the yard this AB.
Cualquier vaina ya la sube en su
and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way.
Demasiada payola, ¿entiendes?
Como que está muy sobrevalorado. That time at 98, 0-1.
No hay que
no, es que no hay que dársela. Es que Vladimir lo único es que él es hijo de un Hall of Famer. Claro.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pero eso estamos de acuerdo.
Pero
estamos de acuerdo con eso.
Óyeme, él no anda payola por eso. Él no anda payola porque él mató en AAA.
Claro,
y mató
porque él hizo su
trabajo.
Porque hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot.
Y tal hijo ahí, nadie ha hablado de él.
Es lo mismo.
¿Cómo que no es lo mismo? ¿Y por qué no es lo mismo?
Pero ¿por qué no es lo mismo, Elvis?
¿Por qué no es lo mismo, Elvis?
¿Por qué? Breaking ball off the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Tú no me estás entendiendo. Óyeme.
Pero ¿y por qué subió con presión? Porque le dieron un...
Tú me estás diciendo a mí que él subió así porque hijo de un Salón de la Fama. Y yo te estoy diciendo que Reggie de Salón de la Fama también. Él no subió así por eso. Él subió así porque él estaba matando en Liga Menores.
High and deep down the left field line.
Que él iba a ser mejor que el papá.
Obvio que estaba matando.
Pues ya está. Es por eso.
Sí, estaban diciendo que él iba a ser mejor que el papá.
Que iba a ser mejor que el papá.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. On second, he's on his way to third. A relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Claro, y entonces es lo que yo he dicho, que él no ha demostrado
Into the
nada.
box, Frank Tanana. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Yo no estoy en contra de él.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Adames has it, and there's
Acuña un peloterazo delante de él.
Pero Acuña un tigre.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pero
0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he can't catch up on a fastball.
Pero es que no hay pelotero mejor que Acuña ahora mismo en la Grande
Looked like he
Liga.
was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the
A mí no me
box.
interesa eso, de que sea un
Can't
perrón,
quite get the
que sea
low
un
outside
bultero, a mí
corner
no me
there. It's
interesa
1 and
eso.
2.
Yo lo que
Definitely a
digo es,
strikeout
si
situation
tú
here with the
demostras
runner on
nada,
third.
te
So
tienen
that's
como que tú has hecho
smart.
de
Trying to
todo.
make him
Eso
chase
es lo
that
que yo digo,
slider
lo
out of
tienen
the
muy
zone.
sobrevalorado.
He'll try
Muy
again,
sobrevalorado.
1-2. Hit
Él
hard
es
up
un
the
animal.
middle.
Él no hace
Well, he
esto.
has some
Mira,
trouble with
¿y
it.
quién es que yo tengo en el
Plate
field,
their
por
second
Dios?
run of the game as
Por
they
Dios.
take a 2-0
No, pero es
lead.
increíble, señores.
Runner at
Todavía no ha
first
hecho nada.
following the error.
Eso es lo que yo
And that'll
digo.
bring up the
Que de
outfielder,
una vez,
Hank
él no
Aaron.
trajo jonrones. Wow.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Eso es lo que él tiene que hacer, porque vienen
No,
diciendo
says
que él
the
dice
first
que es
base
un
umpire.
animal.
Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Pero de que él está jugando bien.
Tatis, the runner at first with one gone in the
Bueno,
inning.
que siga bateando. Porque ya se
Mira.
le está
And a
bajando.
reach here, but this
Bueno,
gets
vamos
past
a
him.
tercera.
And this one could be trouble.
Por
And
eso.
they'll have runners
Por
at the
eso.
corners following the one-out single.
Ah, bueno, es que yo se lo dije a ustedes, entonces lo que están
So
hablando.
now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And their runners at the corners now.
Entonces, eso es lo que yo digo.
Inside, and he
Pero por
falls
eso
behind
mismo,
to hit it
eso es lo
out
que yo le estoy
2-0.
exigiendo, que deje un
Great
rones.
chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Porque deje un rones, que dé
Runners are at
40.
the corners
Que
with
dé
one man
40.
out. Now a half swing
Él
here on the
lleva
pitch
lo mismo que
inside,
lleva la
but it's a
mayoría ahí.
full swing
Ahí
in the
llevan más
eyes
de
of the
20
home
más que
plate
él.
umpire. Strike 2.
Entonces yo lo que quiero es eso.
Hoskins grabs
Que
it
él de
cleanly.
palo.
Dime, ¿cuál es 20?
Ahora te lo busco,
¿Cuántos honrones él tiene? ¿Cuántos honrones él tiene?
Como
And this
siete,
is a
como
strike
siete.
3.
Diablo, lo ponchó.
Ooh, caught a break there.
Diablo,
Two
¿en serio?
away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Diablo, pero Gleyber Torres así, plata me está matando aquí.
Foul territory.
No, él no es plata, le oro. Le oro, no es plata.
Diablo, esa
Me
es.
equivoco.
Él es plata.
Quickly
No,
behind
él no es
0
plata, le
2.
oro.
Runners at the
Él
corners,
es
2
plata,
men out.
ese
lo
es
bajaron.
plata.
Sí.
No, él era oro, yo no
Good
sé.
fastball swung
Buen
on and missed for
pitcher.
strike
No, yo he tenido
3.
mi equipo
Inning
todavía yo.
is over.
A ver.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down
Mira,
by a
mira,
couple, but
te
they
voy a
need to
decir.
get something going on offense to keep pace,
No, está
even
él.
though it's early.
Strike 1 to start the
Salud,
at-bat.
salud.
Into
Mira,
the windup,
uno,
here comes the
dos.
0-1.
3.
Pero mencióname
A
nombre.
swinging strike, and now it's
Acuña,
0-2.
Acuña, JD Martínez, Otani, Chris Bryan, Byron Broston, Nicolás Castellano, Freddie Freeman.
There's
no
another
sé qué
pitch for a
García, el
strike.
novato
And
ese
this
del
guy's
cubano
really
de
attacking hitters
de
well
los
tonight,
Rangers.
being aggressive early
José
on. And
Ramírez,
if he continues to throw
Giancarlo
strikes like
Stanton,
he is, he's going to have a pretty
Fernando
good day.
Tatis,
In the dirt, but swung on
Javier
and
Baez,
missed.
Bobby
And he
Bichette,
makes the
oye, del
throw
mismo
to
equipo.
first. DeYoung
Nelson Cruz,
retired, and there's one
Devers.
away.
No, es que no me, tú me
Next
dijiste
here
cuánto
is
están por encima
Anthony
de él. Yo te estoy diciendo todo lo que
Santander,
están por
flew
encima de
out
él.
in his only
Hanger,
at-bat so far.
Hoskins, Mago,
Ready
pero
with
pues
the
ya
first
está,
pitch.
pues
Here
tú
it
no me,
comes.
Fiemen, el de Toronto también.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
Brandon Bell,
Somehow he's just got to
Camden
find that
Bogart.
Ya,
lead going forward.
Para, hombre.
Los potes que están por encima de él.
Cállate la boca.
Brandon Crawford,
He's got a good
Oye,
feel
John,
for his off-speed pitches second time
Alcide,
through the order.
no sé qué
And we just saw
Coballo,
three.
Alcide. O Yuneski.
no es Alcide,
Yunes.
Eduardo Coballo creo que es.
Hard hit towards
El de
center.
Arizona. Y después que viene Vladimir Jr.
Trout is there
Después de
now, and he
23
has
gente.
it, 2 gone.
Tú estás loco, muchacho.
No, es que es verdad, es que le hicieron
Cleanup step,
demasiada
solid
fanfarria.
over
Reyes.
Reyes. Struck out in
Le
his
hicieron
first
demasiada
at-bat.
fanfarria, pues.
Eso es lo que yo digo. Entonces por eso que no me gusta.
To go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
No va a dar 40 honrones, tío. No va a dar 40.
Right now,
No, ¿y de
pounding
dónde?
the
¿De
zone,
dónde va a dar 40
attacking
honrones?
these hitters. He's
Lo que
making it
pasa es que yo le
easy.
pongo 40.
Behind 0-2
Porque
now.
¿cuánto dio el papá?
Pero que realmente es que da 40 honrones no te hace mejor jugador, no. Es que da 40 honrones no te hace mejor ni peor. Eso es lo que ellos tienen que entender.
El papá llegó a dar 40 en algún año, yo creo.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Vamos a buscar.
Sí, yo sí, Vladimir Guerrero dio, sí. No, yo creo que dio 40, 40 y poco, no sé.
Seguro que dio 40.
Sí,
And digging into
42,
bat next, the
40 y
ever
mucho.
dangerous Juan Soto.
No va a dar 40.
Infield in the overshift here.
Elvis, pero que Vladimir Guerrero antes del hijo es un atleta. El cuerpo de Vladimir era un atleta antes del hijo.
Exactamente. Eso es lo que yo le digo a la gente, no lo entiende. Y óyeme, y en esos tiempos había mucha gente gorda que podía, pero ahora, en
0-2
estos
count. You
tiempos,
could do just about
ahí
anything
está
you want right now.
clásico.
Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
Ya,
Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2.
Si no, que se lo pregunten al Kung Fu Panda.
Left field and deep. Ranging back is Mays, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff
Y eso es
double.
lo que no me gusta, porque yo, no sé, yo tengo algo así. Que la gente que, o sea, lo que le está dando mucha payola, como que no me gusta. No ve cuando estaba Golden State en su auge. Golden State en su auge.
Santander's got it,
Todo el
and there's
mundo con
one
Golden
away.
State. Yo no voy con Golden State porque no me gusta esa
At
vaina.
the plate
Mira, el
now
Madrid, el
is
mismo Madrid.
Jose Ramirez.
Yo no soy el Madrid por
To a
eso.
fine start
El
in this
Madrid le da
one after
demasiado
launching a
bombo.
homer his first
Yo
time.
no voy con
Fly
gente con
ball
equipo
out
así.
toward
Los
left center
Yankees, yo no soy de los
field.
Yankees, por
Chasing
eso no soy
after
de los
it is
Yankees también.
Mays. He gets
Es que
there,
nunca
and
me ha
that's
gustado
the
esa vaina.
second out.
Pero a Boston le dieron su bombo también, pendejo, y tú eres de
So
No,
now
Boston.
here
pero
is Tim
Boston se
Anderson
ganó su
running in
bombo.
scoring
Ay,
position.
no,
Ganando
todo el
el
mundo se
mundial.
ganó su bombo porque se le dan
no
bombo por
return.
algo. ¿Y por qué?
No.
Ay, y los Yankees no se ganó su
Soto
bombo. Y
stays
en
los
second with
Yankees
two gone.
tampoco se ganó
En
su
los
bombo.
años de Paquitín.
Smoked on the ground up
Ah,
the
pero
middle.
batea.
And that's through into
Sin
center
Anderson.
field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him
Diablo,
as he's in there to
matándome
score.
tú en este juego,
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0
Qué
game.
matándome,
At the plate, Frank Tanena, as he'll pop this
No,
one
es que ese
foul
Pedro
off
el
to the
Grande,
left
que
and
es
out of
cuando
play.
tiene 99
Comes into
en el
this
batador.
at-bat 0 for
No,
1 in
Pedro
the game. Fouled away.
tenía que poner una cartica mejor.
Usually the second
Pero
time
no,
through the
pero
order,
no
you start
empezó.
seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that's
Pero Elvis, en todos los juegos, Elvis,
stepping up is
han puesto un
Willie
pitcher
Mays.
dominante al
He flew
principio.
out in his last debut.
Dominican Republic.
Clayton Kershaw, Corey Kluber. En este pitcher no hay dominante.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Es lo que te digo.
Now the pitch.
That's
Es
outside.
verdad, y se comió los mocos. Tenían que poner uno.
Un pitcher dominante de eso.
Un pitcher dominante que uno lo consiguiera.
And it's 1 and 2.
a
Diablo, loco.
tiempo, así de experiencia.
No, pero tú sabes lo único bueno de eso. Que a Pedro no lo pusieron en la colección. Eso fue lo
And
único
he'll lay
bacano.
off the curveball. that's
Sí,
in
para que
the
la gente lo
back.
use.
It's back to even
Exacto,
now
porque
at 2 and
imagínate tú
2.
tener que hacer esa colección de que para conseguir a Pedro, loco.
Hit on the
Sí, pero
ground
no
to
te creas
third.
que- ¿en qué tú crees
Ramirez
que
is
Pedro va a
there.
venir?
And a
¿En
bit
qué?
of a high throw that
A
time,
lo
but no
mejor
problem over there at
en
first
un
as they record
programa
the out.
o en el ranking.
One
o
out,
en el
bases
ranking.
No,
empty.
no,
No, Pedro va a venir
El ranking
en un
no.
programa, en un
El
programa,
ranking
se
se
va a
pasan este año. El ranking lo están regalando.
Here's a swing
Se
and a
fue, se
long
fue, se
drive
fue.
high in the air and deep
No,
to
yo creo
center
que sí.
En la
field.
pared.
No relaje.
A leap, but he
Diablo, mira
won't
qué
get it. It's
mierda,
off the
loco, pero
wall.
Dime.
triple
Around
con
second now
28,
and
triple
headed
con
for
28,
third.
eso está
The
bien.
relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases in.
Loco,
Sí,
yo le
pero
di-
yo digo, Elvin, que los
Perfecto,
precios
le
no
digo.
se mantienen, los
Tell
precios.
Marte.
Martin.
No.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Exactamente. Ellos no ganan un ranking, ellos llegan en los 40.
And 1 strike.
Lo tienen. Pero falta la
Up in
pila.
the air to right field. Right
Diablo,
fielder
loco, yo
giving
le di bien
chase.
esa bola, loco.
He tracks it down,
Claro,
and
eso es lo
that
bueno de
will
tener buenos
end the
filiadores.
inning. Set now for the bottom of the
Está bien, ¿y
fifth.
ustedes lo ven
And
bien
coming
o lo ven
forward
mal?
now
Que
is the
esto de ganar 40
shortstop,
juegos.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Mal, yo lo veo.
Yo lo veo bien, pero ¿y por qué tú lo vas a ver mal?
gathers it in.
Por ejemplo, hay gente como yo que no se
usted-
preocupa de que por llegar a 900, porque es que yo
Pero
no
eso es
tengo
lo que
el tiempo
tiene que
para
usted
llegar.
hacer, preocuparse por llegar.
No, es que yo no
Solo-
tengo el tiempo para eso, viejo. No, es que yo
Claro,
tengo...
papá.
Mira,
Es que usted tiene que tener
papeo.
su talento, mi hermano, para llegar ahí.
Papeo,
Tiene su talento.
oye.
No.
Es que Ortiz,
Ahí usted tiene
There's
que
a
tener su
chopper
talento
foul
para
over to
llegar.
the right
Ortiz.
side. 0-2 now.
Ortiz, ahora ninguno de los que pongan de ranking se van a mantener los precios.
Pero
¿Tú viste cuánto valían un jugador de ranking, Ortiz? 1 millón valía el otro año. Ahora 40, 30.
Pero yo soy un tipo que yo... Oye, no, pero yo quiero explicarte algo.
Él hizo un disparate ahí.
Yo quiero explicarte algo, pero déjame hablar, yo te explico. Mira, yo soy una persona que yo no juego mucho esto.
Sí, para mí fue para eso que lo hizo.
Pero que, oye bien, yo no juego mucho esto, pero no porque no quiera, sino porque yo no
You
tengo
can
el tiempo,
really
loco,
tell
ahora yo
about
lo
how
juego,
effective this
porque
guy's
no,
going to
todavía no he
be
empezado a
when guys
trabajar.
are swinging at that
Y yo soy una
changeup.
persona, diablo, qué palo, loco. Y yo soy una persona que siempre tiene su récord positivo, pero por mucho para arriba, loco. Y yo estoy hablando que yo gano 80 juegos y pierdo 30.
Sí, sí.
Entonces, ¿y por qué yo no tengo tiempo para estar jugando ranking? Que yo lo juego cuando tengo el tiempo y yo me veo también con ánimo. ¿Por qué yo no puedo tener mi jugador?
Porque usted no se pone para eso.
No, porque que no tengo
Si
tiempo, papel.
de esos 80, oye lo que usted me está diciendo. Si usted de esos 80 gana 40 y pierde 2, usted llega a 900 seguro.
Claro.
Ahora ganar 40.
Claro, pero yo no tengo tiempo para jugar 40
Hay que
juegos.
jugar muchos juegos.
Claro. Espérate. Tanana. Te apure que yo le voy a agarrar a Tanana.
Byron Buxton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Son 130.
First delivery to him.
Sí.
El play que de Francia y el otro es que corre la bola. Ande el oso.
Pero ahí no me corren a mí.
No, papá, corre pila la pelota.
Pero a mí no me deja crear tal, ¿y por qué?
Ni a mí. Yo lo estaba creando el otro día y no me sale.
No, yo no.
Me sale como que lo creé y no me sale.
No, ni a mí ni eso.
And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
El mejor jugador, el que te
First
puede
offering. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
No strikes.
Pero papeo, hay un pitcher dominante en el juego al principio. Hay dos, Tanana y Valenzuela.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty.
A swing and a miss. And retires the set.
Eso no es mi equipo, no es que ese picho me tiene a mí loco. Me tiene sumiso. Picho me tiene dominado, loco. No, déjalo ahí, que yo a ese le tengo que hacer un par de carreras mínimo.
Sí.
Oh, pero venga acá, mi hermano. Y viene el que tú dices.
Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike.
Haciendo la colección de Anaheim.
And there's ball 1.
La única colección que yo he hecho.
Bueno, ahí está Rondón y quién más.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Se jodió la vaina. Mike Trout.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time.
Buen picheo.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Lo cogió otra vez. Pero bueno, lo va a vender.
Que no había hecho nada.
And now, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
No, yo te estaba esperando la retico, ¿oíste?
The 0-2 once more.
Yo juraba que no le iba a dar
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Left fielder, number 20.
So next to bat will be Willie Mays. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Wow.
And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a leaping effort, but it's off
no vamos para segunda, carajo.
Running hard, he's digging for second.
Mira, se paró.
No te fuiste.
Mira.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
No, está por los 70 y pico, 80.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Frank Tanana.
Sí, yo lo miré ahorita, está por los 70 y pico, 80.
Tanana, buen trabajo, Tanana.
Te jodiste y lo sacaste.
Bryce Harper is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Si no, lo voy a vender atrás Harper con Franco. No me hace falta.
Tan cómodo, loco.
¿Quién?
Vladimir.
Sí.
Dan Plesac will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
No sé,
Anthony Rendon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
No me gusta a mí el swing del no. Tú
Fouled
sabes
off wide at first, but
que
boy,
su
that had some
mecánica es que
zip on
primero
it.
como que puntea con el pie y después hace swing. Eso a mí me...
Now the pitch.
Uy.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Diablo, qué palo, loco.
Going back is the left fielder at the track. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
El batea. No lo tiene para pegar Rendón ahí.
A Rendón.
Into the box now.
Sí, yo lo tengo. La banca ahí.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitting
No, lo meto en la banca, turno así. Tú sabes.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Ese hay que repetirlo, porque ese el back flea de
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Qué bacano se ve Nando cuando la saca así.
Mira.
No, eso fue un palo. Fue un palo.
Loco, la metió por el parqueo. No sé, este tigre vino a dar vergüenza aquí.
The right fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Plesac has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
¿Qué pasa, baby? ¿Qué pasa, baby? Que no batea bol.
No, ni hoy, ni...
No, él te dio un palo ahorita.
En ningún de los juegos ha bateado, loco.
No, él te dio un palo ahorita, como que
chased out of zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Sí, no me acuerdo.
Claro, sí.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
No, es verdad.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Buen picheo.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Otani.
No, le tires esa mierda.
Adames scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Coño, man, ¿y cómo yo te voy a remontar ese juego ahora?
Next to hit, Mike Trout, and is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ken Giles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Guayno raro tiene.
Sí, tiene un guayno raro.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready with another 0-2.
That's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. You can hit the outside corner.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Buena pared.
Mira quién te va a meter.
Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Es que yo no sé cómo te dejas ese niño en el banco.
No, pues acuérdate que hice unos cambios. Tú acuérdate
From the stretch.
Pero tú puedes hacer cambios, pero con la gente que tú estabas batiendo
right down the middle for strike 1.
Yo hago cambios con los que
the other
están
way down the left field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Mira, ve, siempre se me olvida sacar Soto ahí. A Soto hay que
Next up is Willie Adames. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ya él batió mucho ya.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Y si te equivocas, te jode.
No. No me equivoco.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Soto, vamos a un palo ya, para que te vaya con honores a la banca.
No creo que dé un palo, ¿no?
Porque viene un zurdo.
Claro,
No te lleves eso.
Claro que viene un zurdo.
Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
¿A qué no le da él?
First offering on its way, and fouled away.
No es fácil batearle esos 91 millas que tire el tigre.
Aquí no puede entrar aquí.
He's ready, here's the 0-1.
No lo dejen entrar.
Behind 0-2 now.
Él lo invita a él.
Mira eso, 39 me quitó, loco. Loco.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Gané 3 juegos, loco, y no me dieron eso, loco.
Ganaste 10 por cada juego. Y
Now a
después pierde
swing and a
uno y te
softly
joden.
hit ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
¡No! ¡El Bambino!
But it's to 2-2.
So you love the offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High in the air out to center field.
Esa era.
Vámonos para aquí, señor.
Right there, one
Dale,
down.
vamos para allá.
Aquí, pero dile que no invite.
Ready now is Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Hoskins has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hader.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Anthony Santander. He went deep last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat.
Yo no lo oigo, yo no me oigo a papeo.
¿Tú no oyes a Joaquín?
A papeo nada más.
No, seguro que aquí no está hablando.
Sí.
Ahora sí,
Está
ahora
hablando el
sí.
pasito.
Se oye lejísimo, loco. ¿Qué es lo que es papeo?
¿Qué es lo que?
Que no, calaca, papeo, tú estás con nosotros.
Ah, que está en el móvil.
Ah, coño.
1-1 the count now.
Tranquilo, ¿y tú, muchacho?
Outside, 2-1.
Tranquilo.
Good pitch.
Aquí, muchacho, este es el que me tiene a raya.
And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Swing
and a miss. Took him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job.
Dios.
Mira, ¿cuánto va a ser por bolazo que dio Tanano?
9.
9 bases por bola. No, eso es mentira.
9, loco.
Pero ¿y cómo dice ese tipo tanta por
9 bases por... No, mentira, espérate, 0 bases por bola.
Ah, coño. ¿Y qué lo que?
0 bases por bola, porque yo tampoco cogí tanta base por bola.
Vale la pena hacer la conexión a Anaheim por el Anaheim.
Parece que sí.
Ah, de Anaheim,
sí. Está duro. El tigre
está duro, por ahí arriba él tiene que estar bueno, 800.
Sí, él está duro.
Él está bueno.
Y se caló un poco este man.
Y te pone el PCI chiquito también.
Yo voy a hacer la colección, yo voy a entonces hacer la colección de Anaheim.
¿Y tú tienes atrás?
Sí.
¿Tú tienes atrás?
Si tú no lo vas a vender, tú lo puedes hacer. Porque fue por eso que yo lo hice. Pues yo dije, yo no lo voy a vender atrás.
No, y como quiera, si yo quiero conseguir advertir después, hay que la quiero.
Ah, bueno, ya, también. Si tú estás pensando en que va a coger...
Y ese David Ortiz era el que estaba así regalado en el 20.
Sí.
Eso es lo que yo digo de esta maldita vaina, loco. Regalado estaba David Ortiz en el show, en el de show pasado. Tú te oyes lejísimo, loco.
No, que estoy conectado al teléfono.
Sí, yo sé.
Voy a vender a Hart.
Yo voy a vender, ¿tú sabes a quién yo voy a vender? A Pedro Martínez, que te lo compré para metértelo a ti y me lo mataste. Ese que yo voy a vender ahora mismo.
Mira, a Wander Franco también lo voy a vender. Yo no bateo con ese niño. Y buenos números, me encantan los números de ese tipo, loco. Pero no sé, cuando le doy le da como mal.
Tiene que dejar de cambiar tanta gente, tiene que cambiar demasiada gente también.
¿Cómo es?
Tiene que, con los peloteros que tú metes mano, tienes que hablar ahí que tú cambias más.
Sí, la verdad. Ah, pero Harper está más caro, mira, 23. Pa' afuera va. Y Wander Franco, loco, diablo, me da cosas sacarlo, loco. Pero no, ese tipo que yo no bateo con él. Ah, subió Tati, sí. Él estaba más barato. Oh, bebé. Janaro le va a quitar el puesto a Byron Bros.
Le metieron 18 coerción a la gente al final allá de esta temporada.
Tim Anderson llegó bien, pero vamos a buscar segunda base por si acaso.
Señorita, güey, que llega la taza de polvo.
Sí. Coño, mano, yo tengo que buscar esa vuelta. Ah, verdad, déjame ver. Afuera hay que ir al vaina. Déjame ver.
El hombre de eso para eso vaina es
en los series, ¿no fue que dijeron?
Sí.
En los series.
Yo voy a ser mi jugador, ¿verdad? Subirlo.
Pero ¿dónde es que se ve la vaina de los series?
Dentro, de hecho, donde está el jugador.
A ver. No veo nada aquí en ruta de show. No veo nada aquí en ruta de show.
Sí.
Mire, si tú vas ahí y le das cuadrado en rote de show, ahí te dice como entrar al perfil nuevo o crear un jugador. Tú le das crear uno nuevo.
¿Y por qué hay que crear uno nuevo?
Tienes que activarlo. Tienes que seguirle bien.
Claro.
Ah, pues tienes que entrar a vaina para activarlo.
¿A dónde?
Ahí mismo tú le das y entra, le das, ahí te sale una opción que dice activar.
¿Pero activar el qué?
Activar para que te firmen. ¿O ya te firmaron?
Yo estoy jugando. Y todo. Pero yo lo que digo
pues.
es la vaina que ustedes dicen que nada más bateando y ya.
Ah, mira, ve afuera. Tú estás afuera ya.
Sí.
Ve a la vaina de arreglar los settings arriba, donde está la ruedita.
Ok.
Dale a la primera opción y dale al game. Entra ahí.
Ok.
Ponlo beginning del principio, ahí, para batear.
Ok.
Ok, déjame ver como el otro.
Pero la vaina para que nada más lo pongan a batear.
Sí, espérate.
Tiene que ponerlo en rookie, Steel.
Pero no me dijeron que
En Vigini, sí. Y batía el cuadro, nada más.
Ve.
Sí. Para que te suba de poder, nada más.
General, ve donde dice general.
General. A ver. General, sí.
Ok, ve a las últimas opciones de abajo, donde dice tutorial, sí.
Sí, le doy a on.
Espérate, primero apaga los toditos, los que están abajo de eso, porque si lo pones, déjalo on. Apaga los toditos, ponlo off, todito, off.
¿Están todos off?
Ok, ese mismo ponlo off también.
Ese, tutorial, off.
Ahí te salió un candado, ¿verdad? Toditos tienen candado los de abajo.
Sí, menos el último.
Ok. Horizonte, cámara. ¿Cómo tú lo tienes eso? Lo de arriba. Donde dice horizonte.
Simulación.
Cámara.
¿Lo de qué?
Ahí mismo donde estaba, no. Sigue caminando para arriba, mirando para arriba. El próximo que le queda arriba. ¿Cómo tú lo tienes?
El próximo que le queda arriba. A mí me sale
de lo que tú apagaste. De lo que tú apagaste.
De lo que yo apagué. Horizontal cámara, movimiento estándar.
Estándar, ok, estándar. ¿Y la otra?
New lever. Dynamic.
Ok, después lo tiene off, está bien.
No,
ahí sale ahí. On, tú lo tienes, on. Está bien, sale ahí, está bien. Ve donde dice presentación.
Presentación. Sí.
Tiene que... ¿La encontraste ya?
Sí.
La primera dice presentación mode, ponlo fast play.
Sí, yo lo tengo así, fast play.
La segunda dice pichar, selección, cámara, ponlo nones.
Eso está así igual también.
Ok. A donde dice picheo, seleccionar cámara, flash, ponlo...
Focus.
Radeli, ponlo, no, Radeli. Ya.
Ok. Sí.
La próxima, ponla off.
Off.
Sí. La próxima, ponla off también.
Ok.
Y la última, y la próxima, ponla on.
On. Ok.
Y la última de abajo, off.
Off. Off, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí. Así.
Ahora ya, saliste de ahí, ahora ve donde dice modo específico.
Ajá, todo aquí.
Arriba dice
crossplay.
Platform play.
Sí.
Elvin.
Off. Sí.
Elvin. Doble jorrón, ¿qué queda?
¿A qué?
Lo que tú hagas, no
para
importa
que te suba.
No, lo que tú
Sigue.
hagas.
Bate al cuadrado,
la segunda.
para que dé mucho doble, mucho
off, play work mode por lo clásico.
A ver.
Tú lo tienes jugando el tuyo, aquí.
Play, lock, botón mapping.
Oportunidad de fileo por los nones.
de contacto y 90 y pico por él.
Ok, no, ok.
Voy a meter el mío, el choreto.
Base Rudy.
El plan of release, base.
Yo no te oigo, de aquí.
Análogo.
Sí, eso tengo análogo.
Ok, la otra que dice plan de robar base, oportunidad por los nones.
No, ok.
La
Y
próxima
Play Loop
ponlo
CPU.
high.
Sí, lo tengo así.
La otra on. La otra on.
Güey, tiguerones.
Automática.
Yo vengo para acá en un ratico, voy a poner la tía mía.
Ya, está bien ahí.
Ok.
Sal,
Ya ustedes saben.
dale.
Sal.
Y después le
Estil, no te me vayas muy lejos, que vengo
Está
para
todo
atrás virado,
loco.
oíste.
Buenos juegos ahí.
Está bien, Ortiz, vete con tu eco.
Ahí ya yo puedo entrar a jugar, ¿no?
Ya me pedí mi audífono nuevo, mi loco.
Déjame
¿Va
ver.
para gimnasio?
No, muchacho, voy a poner la tía mía al gimnasio. Yo tengo como 6 meses que no voy al gimnasio. Pero seguimos fuerte igual.
No, tú estás roca.
Seguimos fuerte igual.
Tú haces tu vainita en la casa.
Tú sabes, una pechadita, una vaina que nunca falte. Como tú, Calaca, que nada más dijo Free Will. ¿Qué diablo, Calaca? ¿Y este brazo? Ha vuelto loco Free Will con los brazos de Calaca. Calaca, le estaba yo contando a ti ahora que tú me escribiste y me dijiste, estoy no sé qué por aquí. Yo te dije, mierda, manín, pero eso es al lado de mi casa.
At the plate, Steve Jaquez.
Ahí donde el chino,
Lifted in the
loco.
air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second
Chacho,
out.
yo vivo al ladito de ahí, muchacho. Pues ese tigre le va bien ahí. Él tiene un colmadito al lado de ahí.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Sí,
Standing
bien.
in now, Steve Jaquez. Shot down the
Sí,
line.
loco.
It's a fair ball.
Yo también voy ahí.
Cuando estaba la vaina normal, antes de la pandemia, tú se ponía...
Saucedo
Full, loco. Yo
ignores
no
his
iba ahí porque
coach.
la
He's
gente iba ahí era
chugging
para
for
hacer coro,
home.
era. No es ni
He
siquiera
will
para...
score
Esto era una
as
excusa,
they
lavar
inch
carro.
back.
Pues, claro, porque que eso se ponía heavy, loco.
The batter number 9,
A beber.
second baseman.
Y yo no te digo que voy yo ahí, no veo a nadie, digo yo, mierda, ¿y cómo que este tigre está aquí? Si aquí no hay nadie. Y le digo yo al lavador que está ahí terminando de sacar un carro. Y dice, maní, yo puedo entrar, y me dice que no. Y le digo, déjame entrar, que voy a salvar un pana que está ahí adentro y después salgo. Y que está bien, da la vuelta, me dice, da la vuelta. Y doy la vuelta, y cuando entro ahí, manín, full de gente está esa vaina ahí.
Oye,
Y
Elvin,
yo, bueno, manín.
¿cuándo es que uno tiene que seleccionar la vaina de la vaina de plata?
¿Cómo así la vaina de plata?
Cuando tú terminaste la misión.
Me dieron un equipamiento, sí, yo creo.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation.
Déjame ver, espérate, que Frigui me dijo.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his
Spark Blue, plata, algo así.
He has a world of possibilities at his
¿Es que tengo que destapar? Sí. Spark Blue, plata, ¿no? Ah, no, yo lo que me dio un equipamiento fue ahí.
How well he can turn these possibilities into action.
Sí.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Steve Jaquez.
Jaquez.
Out in front of it, strike one. He
en
did not
61
play
estoy
last
yo.
night, but clearly back in the starting
Overall,
line for
en
this
overall.
one. In
Le
the
doy a
right field,
mi
that's a
bad
base
player,
hit.
¿no?
Make the turn, have a look.
And no sense
¿Y ahora
risking
dónde era el
anything
cuadro?
here.
O,
Wait for a good batter number 9,
sí,
second baseman.
en 58.
Jaquez.
In now, Steve
Me falta.
Jaquez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lundqvist will get there and he puts
Pero
it away
diañe, nada más hay una
to
vaina
retire
que me
the
falta.
side.
Unos 8 G, nada más, 8 G me falta.
Right here. Come on now.
Pero eso no me lo
Number
da.
9,
No me
Into
cuenta
the
ahí.
box now, Steve Jaquez swinging a ball yanked down the right field line,
make the turn.
and this will
Ah,
find
me falta una apariencia también al plato. Completo todo, nada más eso, los 8 G, pero los 8 G deberían estar completos ya.
the batter number 9, second baseman. Steve.
So now to the plate, Steve Jaquez.
Okay,
He'll
okay.
send a ground ball down to third.
Dame seguir bateando ya.
On to first, and they get them both.
Yo necesito un cioretó, mientras tanto, loco, no tengo cioretó.
The batter number 9, second
Sí,
baseman.
eso es lo que voy a hacer.
Steve.
¿Qué
At
cuadra
the
tú le
plate,
tienes aquí?
Jaquez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kidd is there, 2 gone.
¿Dónde está el listado que ellos mandaron? De que hay un listado de los cuadres. Elvin, ¿tú lo tienes listado? Yo quiero el de vaina, loco. El de Carlos Beltrán.
A fast developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher ups in management.
No, ese no es leyenda, ¿no? Era de tal, pero para yo hallarlo. Pero Free Will me dijo que habían mandado un listado.
May not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Son mejor los ambidiestros, ¿verdad? Los cuadros ambidiestros, ¿no? Yo le tengo el de Harp, ese cuadro me gusta, loco. Yeah.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Steve Jaquez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Tú eres grande liga ya, Estil, Joaquín.
Leading off, the second baseman.
Into the box, Steve Jaquez.
Sometió juego.
Right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
¿Cómo es?
Stepping in now, Steve Jaquez. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
¿Cómo tú la liga?
You don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Steve
lo está haciendo.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yo también, yo le doy a lo loco, dime tú.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the
first
two.
Pero ¿de cuándo uno estudió inglés?
The finals.
Ya. 4 dobles llevo en este juego. Yo lo que tengo mucho doble, 28 dobles. ¿El qué?
So now to the plate, Steve Jaquez. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
At the plate, Steve Jaquez.
The second baseman, Steve Jaquez.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball, find the ball. Hey, great at bat. Nice hit. Oh,
to the plate now, Steve Jaquez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Ah, sí. Cámbialo mientras tanto.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the box, Steve Jaquez. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Subió carísimo eso. Estaba en 50 y pico ayer, yo lo vi.
In now,
que está todo el mundo comprándolo.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Come on, dig.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Russ rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Fisher Cat.
Yo tengo la del niño. La del niño está bien.
Another look at a guy I talked.
Para el jugador, yo voy a coger relevista, Til. Voy a relevista. Si llego ahí. Broton. ¿Cuál es ese Broton? Ah, el que sacaste, el que mate. Ese no cabe en mi equipo. Ya lo sabe. Teniendo a Maitrao y esa gente. Yo no quemo a lo loco. Haciendo la colección, Elvis. ¿Ya tiene a David Ortiz? Diablo, tú eres un lince igual que la melaza. Estoy acabando con Ramón que andan. Y se quejan de Ramón. Caquín, me dieron uno de los sobres de bronce. Contate. El último sobre, ¿no?
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for your
Okay.
Number 9, Steve.
Bateando.
Ground ball to second. This could be two.
All right, hold on right here.
To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And he'll pull into second with one away.
En tu jugador, tú
Tyler
entras.
Kinley takes over to...
€1 y pico, €2 así. En tu jugador, Letil. Tú le das donde está el número, el overall de tu jugador. El overall de tu jugador está sentado en el clubhouse, ¿no? Ahí tú le das donde está el overall. Y le das a mi ball player. Y después le da ante el triángulo y le da el cuadro. Y ahí te ve lo que te falta. Para subirlo ahí a plata. ¿Ya tú no tienes el sobre? Pues de taparlo y coge el que dice, déjame ver cómo que dice. Spark Blue ese. Y en oro tiene que coger otro más y otro nombre raro. Sí. Here, Leina, ti entra. Sí. Lo mejor que aprendió Francia, habla español, y se habla tanto de los españoles. No, oye, hago la hostia. Ya no tiene diamante tu jugador, chaval. Ay, ¿quién es? No estoy durmiendo. Aquí que estoy cansado de coger palas del ranking. Eso que quieren seguro. Hay más pipa de esa, Chabeli. Belinda, tráeme pipa.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Batting fourth, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Steve Jaquez. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores. Into the box now, Steve Jaquez.
Second baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time
Exactamente.
Launched to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He'll reach second now with one away.
¿Cómo habló ahora? ¿Cómo habló? ¿Cómo habló? Francis, ¿cómo habló? Como los españoles, tocando los huevos en mi trabajo.
So now to the plate, Steve Jaquez. Skied down the left field line. And this
ya lo sabe. Se le olvidó el dominicano. Se le olvidó el dominicano.
This season, Jaquez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of. As ball gets down, let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're at the plate, Steve Jaquez.
The second baseman.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jackson McClelland earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. David Phelps retires the side to hammer down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. Make your way over.
Mando tan caro así. Pipa, tráeme Melinda de ahí, desde la habitación de la abuela.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation.
Eso es serial, chaval.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actuality.
Sabeli, déjame la niña tranquila un rato. Sí, ya nació.
Standing in now, Steve Hockett, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit, nice hit.
To the plate now, Steve Hockett.
No, ya está.
But it's wide of first and foul. He collected a base hit his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Bueno, vamos a mangar su papel ahí.
As he's got it for the first out.
Le da un...
Hey, let's go, kid.
No, le da un año por el hijo.
Steve Hockett.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
Ah, pero es que se dejara la otra.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
At the plate now, Steve Hockett. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now what?
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
The batter, number 9.
Hey, come on, big
Into the box, Steve Hockett. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Always nice to get the first game of a series. Everybody, the rest.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely
ayúdame a hacer cuenta que yo no sé de verdad con eso. Pero si yo no sé hacerla, ¿cómo me pongo a hacerlo?
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Pero a ti te la hizo vaina que está en Santo Domingo, más lejos. Está más lejos de ti. Y él no tuvo que mandar la play.
In now, Steve Hockett, as he takes a cold strike at the knees, hits 0-1.
Big guy, stay hot up there.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Steve Hockett. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
So now to the plate, Steve Hockett goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Steve Hockett, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice.
Won the final.
¿Y en qué baje tú lo tienes Santander, Flash? Porque no, eso no cabe en tu equipo. Se va. ¿Por qué? Está bien, ya. Yo bateo con ese tipo, con Ramírez, estoy bateando, Estil. ¿Y a quién tú quieres ahora, Estil? Ustedes no juegan, mano. Yo. Hey. Hey. Sí. Lo volaron, Caquín, lo volaron, pues. Apaga el teléfono. Sí, es un animal, sí. No. No. Ey. Ya. Qué desgracia. A Francis. Oye, pero óyelo a él. A él fue peor que le pudieran el huevo de una mamá. A mí me tocó una vez mismo, Francis. Hey. ¿Tu mascarilla? Okay. Mira, a ver, la mochilita no está ahí. No, oye, pero se te liquidó con una orilla. Y después te criticaba. Ya tengo yo. Lo menos, ¿eh? Más de 1 millón, ¿no? Ya me tiene el equipamiento, Caquín. Ah, no, todavía. Todavía. Aquí tú vas a tener que ver un tutorial, a ver. Para arreglar abajo. ¿Te llegó la de melaza? ¿Lo subiste un poco? Y, oye, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué va a ser el tuyo, Elvin? Sí.